So I actually wanted to get a canvas today for my self-portrait, but sadly enough my trusted art store isn't open now. It's the end of the year. It's like December 28th, 29th? I don't know. So I'm actually gonna use the canvas that I bought for a landscape painting. But the size is pretty much the same and it's already primed, so why not? I think I never showed you guys my concept, so I'm gonna do it right now. I drew it when I was in Berlin a few weeks ago and I really like it. Here I made the sketch and here we have like a little color sketch, so I kind of know what the colors will look like. And it's me in my underwear standing in a room filled with water and I'm holding a plant. It's pretty dark, but there's a lot of light coming from the windows and there are a lot of like little fairy lights flying around. I'm really hyped, but yeah, I definitely need some reference pictures, so yeah, you're gonna see me in underwear today. Okay, but I'm definitely gonna wear something over it because it's hella cold outside and it's really stormy. Okay, I'm done, but I still need a picture of my plant because the plant I can hold is way too small and the one I really like that my parents already have is way too heavy, so I'm just gonna make a picture of it. That's that one. In front of the same light, so the light stays consistent within the references, and then I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller in editing and I'm gonna make it work. Okay, the lighting is really bad right now. Just gonna take my computer, gonna look at the reference pictures I took, gonna look for the nicest ones, Photoshop them a little bit, make the colors brighter, put the right plant into it, and yeah, then hopefully tomorrow we can start with the painting. Hi, welcome to my basement. So I spent yesterday evening photo editing all the pictures I took together to a reference. To be honest, frankly, it looks a little bit cursed, but it will do its job. It's just a reference, it will work. And the plan for now is to go upstairs. It's late, it's dark outside, I have a beamer, and I'm going to project the reference picture onto my canvas. Doing it this way is just so much quicker than transferring it just by looking, and to be honest, I'm a little bit on a time crunch because I will be traveling a lot this month. You will see it in other vlogs the following weeks, but yeah, I have like 2 days to paint this big painting, so we're gonna transfer it. It's the next day. So it seems like I lost one of my very important cables when I moved back to my parents' place. So the beamer isn't working and I looked online and I ordered the new cable. But do you remember that I told you guys that I have 2 days to finish this painting? Well, the cable arrives in 2 days, so I have to freehand this. So we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's go. I've actually put a lot of thought into the symbolism of this picture. Most of the time, I honestly just think about what could look pretty, which colors look nice next to each other. But this time, to demonstrate how my year was, yeah, I really wanted to work with symbols. And I'm pretty proud of what I came up with, and some part of me really likes to tell you guys, but I think it's way more impactful if I just don't. At the end of the day, it's pretty private, even though I'm sharing it, but saying it out loud is still kind of different. And additionally to that, I think what makes art impactful is that everyone sees what they want to see and what they need to see at the moment. So maybe, probably, you will read some parts differently, you will see some stuff differently, but it will probably be kind of that what you need to see right now. In the fire, and even though everyone's invited, I can't deny it's a lonely party. Yeah, even though everyone's invited, I can't deny it's a lonely party. Okay, this is what we're working with at the moment. I'm not too mad about how it's looking. It definitely looks like me. I'm not really happy with the eyes, but I don't want to layer too much because I don't want it to get too thick before I add the actual colors. Next, I have to put in the windows, and I do have a real deep hatred for straight lines. I for the life of me, can't make a straight line. So I got myself some tape, and I will just tape it and block in the colors. Is it straight? Is it straight? Feels straight. The other one is about here. Huh! My head isn't centered, but I feel like the body in general is. By the way, I never told you guys, but I'm working with acrylics. I really like it because it's rather fast. I really like the patchiness of the layers and just to, slap the colors on top of each other. I do also really like the smooth look of oil, but I think my style really pops with acrylics. It's day 2. And it's very cold. I'm wearing like 5 layers right now. But as we Germans like to say, there's no bad weather, there's just bad clothing. I showed the painting to a few of my friends, to my parents, and I've got some critique points, some things I have to change. A friend of mine said that my nose doesn't look quite right. My sister said that everything is too big, which I don't really understand, because if everything is too big, it is like properly sized again, right? I don't know. Wow. And my dad said that I made myself too curvy. I'm way more flat. I mean, cruel but fair. Got myself a pen. I'm just gonna make a couple changes with it because I really want to start colorating today. Like I already said, I don't have too much time. And additionally to that, I have a late start today. It's like 2 already. I want and will finish the background. So let's go. Okay, this is as far as I will get with the pencils. Honestly, the rest I will just fix with the colors, because the pencils don't really work any further. And if I put more acrylic paint now, I'm scared that it gets too thick. So wish me luck. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? So yeah, you probably noticed that this painting took me way longer than 2 days. I actually had to shove a lot of my main channel videos around, simplify them, because I really wanted to put a lot of effort into this painting. I didn't want to cut it short. I just really underestimated the amount of work the background took. Backgrounds are just really hard for me. That's why I start with it, because I do lose a lot of motivation if stuff is really hard, like consistently hard for hours and days on end. And it motivates me knowing that soon, if I'm done, I can finally paint what I'm comfortable with, a human, a girl. But yeah, this background, it was so hard. The lighting was tough, the water is tough, especially like the straight lines, the precise shapes of the windows, really tough. And at the end of the day, I'm not 100% happy with it, but I am proud that I pushed through it, because you don't really see it in this video, but 90% of the time I was really fed up with this painting.
Come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the light, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about.
Day 5. Don't say anything. To defend myself, backgrounds just take a lot of time for me because I don't do them often and I hate perspective. But me, people, I have experience, so I'm pretty confident I will finish this sucker today. And I definitely have to correct the light. I've drawn a lot of people in my life and I've also drawn myself a few times by now, but it stays very hard for me to actually make a painting look like a certain person. Getting the eyes, nose, lips and stuff in proportion and making it look like a human being, that's doable for me at this point. But making the person look like someone is really, really hard, especially if you're painting yourself. Because for me personally, I do probably see myself a little bit different than the most of you see me. So yeah, that was an additional challenge. That's why I also prefer to just copy the sketch. Because although this is really nice for my skill level, I learned a lot, I do think that at the end of the day, it's not about how hard it was to make a painting, it's about the message the painting provides or the emotions the painting carries. And I do prefer to have the visuals on spot for that. And after 6 days, I'm finally done. Okay, actually, I'm not really done. I do think when I'm back from my little vacation, I will add a few more details, but I'm happy enough to call it done for now. to show you a final shot. I would really love you guys to tell me in the comments what you think of this painting, maybe even add a little interpretation. And if you're already down there, don't forget to like, follow me if you like my videos. I post a new artsy, vloggy, travel-y video every 2 weeks on a Sunday at 12. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching the whole video. I know it's a long one. Stay healthy, stay creative, and see you soon.